where sports thrive.
This is still Sportsreel on the network service of NTA, Africa's largest television network. And it is our discussion segments and our who caught a big fish today on the show. He is a boxing legend, has done so much for himself, so much for Bayelsa State, my second state, and of course he has done so much for Lagos State. His name is Poku Oye. Poku, you are welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Let us meet you, who you are, a short history, a background to yourself, sir.
Well, I'm Oye Poku from Bayelsa State, from Nembe. I'm a boxing champion. I'm Lagos State champion for 3-4 years. I'm a national champion 2002-2004 for Bayelsa State. I represent Nigeria in Germany in World Military Games, Warendorf, 98. Shegu Ajose, Aweda, we're all together in Germany in World Military Games. Then I lost to Simon Peter, 94, here in the main bowl, here. Split point decision in national championship.
How was boxing then in those years that you are talking about?
The boxing were good in Nigeria, the way they pick our champions to represent the country. Because we fought all out to get 4 teams in national team. We get 4, gold, silver, bronze, and the 3rd bronze. That will be 4 in camp in all weight categories. They will pick out the best for there to represent Nigeria. That's how it was so tough to get the best boxers. So Nigeria was doing well those days. So we thank God for Tony Oyegwashi to be national coach and Adura to be assistant coach, and they are doing good job right now, but it's starting now, but before to now it was not being good. So I think I wish them good luck to do good work. That's what we are looking forward.
Those days of the glorious days of boxing in Nigeria, though we are still trying now,
Yeah.
What are some of those secrets? How did you people were able to do it then that Nigeria seems to be the best, even at the world level?
Yeah, those days, Nigeria do it better best because of the way the coaches we have. Like those days you can hear about Joe Mensah. Joe Mensah is Lagos State coach. He's the national coach. Then you hear Aziki Korea was there. Yeah, Anishola there. Then coming to take over Obisi Awankpa and others were there. You know, other experienced boxers, coaches were all there. There used to be 4, 5, 6 coaches in camp. Trials upon trials. Sparring upon sparring. The training system. Here in National Stadium, gate to gate. The stadium, this main bowl, we run around this stadium. You know, from here to Maryland to come back. They will monitor us. But these days, it doesn't go that way. So a lot of mistakes and things going on. So we have to correct it all. That's why we are all going back to the drawing board. Nigeria have a lot of good boxers now. A lot of good boxers coming up. The youths, a lot. But the handling now and the caring now, they will be the problem. People that knows about boxing to handle it. And the coaches will put their head together as internationals. They put their head together. You will see new Nigeria in boxing. I tell you the truth.
Okay, how do we bring in more people to come and watch boxing?
If we start this way we are talking about, by coming in with internationals, they will be hearing their name. Eremosele. They say, I heard about Eremosele when he was boxing. They say Jigbefu. They say, I hear about Jigbefu when he was boxing. They say Nauru. I hear about Nauru when he was boxing. They say Emmanuel Inzerite. They say, Inzerite, they want to see him. Or David Inzerite. I want to see that guy. We want to impact those talents into this youth, new generation coming up before we die, or most of us travel out.
We noticed that you are in NIS.
Yes.
Adding value to your life.
Yeah.
What are you doing in NIS?
Well, I'm into coaching. I'm here for advanced coaching course and have my career all around sailed, you know, both physically, educationally, all otherwise, that I'll be fitting to the world. Even to handle Nigerian team, to All African Games, Commonwealth, Olympic Games. To be perfect, I have to come to NIS. Then, you know, a king is not known in his own place, in his village or his house, unless outsiders have valued him. You can see.
Yes.
So me going to Bayelsa, I can say I'm not boxing again. Now I'm a coach. I have to come and educate myself and make it standard for me to fit into all levels of boxing because I've produced a lot of champions without being official coach.
Okay, advise present fighters, present boxers now, how they can manage their life after their fighting days. You are doing well.
Thank you.
What did you do correctly or rightly?
Yeah, very, very important. The grassroots. Just like the boxing, from grassroots, you do good. Anything you are doing from grassroots, like for you now, coming up as a boxer, you will be paid. Any fight you fight, you will be paid. That's money, you have to use it good for your family, your wife, your children. So that you make sure when you are getting old, you have a walking stick. The children and your wife, your family are like a walking stick. When you are old, you hold that walking stick to balance. But when you never use of your time, that time you are shining, you are having money, your name reigning, a lot of souvenirs coming in. You forget yourself, enjoying, a lot of enjoyment, a lot of hoteling, camping, shopping. You forget forget the appearance.
So that place, that's where wisdom is profitable.
That is where wisdom supposed to now says your foundation. The way you lie your bed, you sleep on it. So that is where now, from there now, you have to train your children, position them.
So what would you advise? Some boxers actually had injuries and they never came back to the scene.
Yes, those are the ones that receive a lot of blows on their head. They receive, instead of giving, dodging, guiding, they receive blows. You have to avoid some blows, parry some, bob some. You give more, take less. Okay.
So what can we do as a country? We need to produce the like of another Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Ife Ajagba, Anthony Joshua AJ is doing very well.
Yeah.
So we need to produce so what can we do as a country?
That's what we are trying to do. All coaches are putting their head together. In Nauru, training boxers in Canada. David Emmanuel in Zerite, training boxers in London. Me, I'm training boxers in Bayelsa, grassroots in Nembe, my place. So all these guys we are bringing up, they are going to be champions. I've trained boxers already that have started winning silver in National Sport Festival. Okay. I have my own team, Team Top Boxing Academy, the love I have for boxing. Okay. I used to take them for national championship, take care of them, they are back home. Okay. So Bayelsa State have two teams now, Poku. Team Top Boxing Academy and Team Bayelsa.
Poku
so I'm
Oye.
trying my best to give back to the society what I've got.
Thank you
so
very
thank
much
you very much,
for coming
man.
on Sportsreel.
Blessing, man. You are welcome. Anytime.
And that is our discussion segment. Sportsreel will continue after this time out. Stay tuned.